Chapter 1 of Uncle Wiggily in the Woods. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Lynne Thompson. Uncle Wiggily in the Woods by Howard R. Garis. Story 1. Uncle Wiggily and the Willow Tree. "Well, it's all settled!" exclaimed Uncle Wiggily Longears, the rabbit gentleman, one day, as he hopped up the steps of his hollow stump bungalow, where Nurse Jane Fuzzy Wuzzy, his muskrat lady housekeeper, was fanning herself with a cabbage leaf tied to her tail. "It's all settled." "What is?" asked Miss Fuzzy Wuzzy. "You don't mean to tell me anything has happened to you?" and she looked quite anxious. "No, I'm all right," laughed Uncle Wiggily, "and I hope you are the same. What I meant was that it's all settled where we are going to spend our vacation this summer." "Oh, tell me where!" exclaimed the muskrat lady, clapping her paws, anxious like. "In a hollow stump bungalow just like this, but in the woods instead of in the country," answered Uncle Wiggily. "Oh, that will be fine!" cried Miss Fuzzy Wuzzy. "I love the woods. When are we to go?" "Very soon now," answered the bunny gentleman uncle. "You may begin to pack up as quickly as you please." And Nurse Jane and Uncle Wiggily moved to the woods the very next day, and his adventures began. I guess most of you know about the rabbit gentleman and his muskrat lady housekeeper, who nursed him when he was ill with the rheumatism. Uncle Wiggily had lots and lots of adventures, about which I have told you in the books before this one. He had traveled about seeking his fortune, and had even gone sailing in his airship, and once he met Mother Goose and all her friends from Old King Cole down to Little Jack Horner. Uncle Wiggily had many friends among the animal boys and girls. There was Sammie and Susie Littletail, the rabbits, who have a book all to themselves, just as have Jackie and Peetie Bow Wow, the puppy dog boys, and Jollie and Jillie Longtail, the mice children. "And I s'pose we'll meet all your friends in the woods, won't we, Uncle Wiggily?" asked Nurse Jane, as they moved from the old hollow stump bungalow to the new one. "Oh, yes, I s'pose so, of course," he laughed in answer, as he pulled his tall silk hat more tightly down on his head, fastened on his glasses, and took his red, white and blue striped barber pole rheumatism crutch that Nurse Jane had gnawed for him out of a cornstalk. So, once upon a time, not very many years ago, as all good stories should begin, Uncle Wiggily and Nurse Jane found themselves in the woods. It was lovely among the trees, and as soon as the rabbit gentleman had helped Miss Fuzzy Wuzzy put the hollow stump bungalow to rights, he started out for a walk. "I want to see what sort of adventures I shall have in the woods," said Mr. Longears, as he hopped along. Now in these woods lived, among many other creatures, good and bad, two skillery-scalery alligators, who were not exactly friends of the bunny uncle. But don't let that worry you, for though the alligators and other unpleasant animals may, once in a while, make trouble for Uncle Wiggily, I'll never really let them hurt him. I'll fix that part all right. So one day the skillery-scalery alligator, with the humps on his tail, and his brother, another skillery-scalery chap, whose tail was double-jointed, were taking a walk through the woods together, just as Uncle Wiggily was doing. "Brother," began the hump-tailed 'gator, which I call him for short, "brother, wouldn't you like a nice rabbit?" "Indeed I would," answered the double-jointed tail 'gator, who could wobble his flippers both ways, "and I know of no nicer rabbit than Uncle Wiggily Longears." "The very same one about whom I was thinking!" exclaimed the other alligator. "Let's catch him." "That's what we'll do," said the double-jointed chap. "We'll hide in the woods until he comes along, as he does every day, and we'll jump out and grab him. Oh, you yum yum!" "Fine!" grunted his brother. "Come on." Off they crawled through the woods, and pretty soon they came to a willow tree, where the branches grew so low down that they looked like a curtain that had unwound itself off the roller, when the cat hangs on it. "This is the place for us to hide, by the weeping willow tree," said the skillery-scalery alligator with bumps on his tail. "The very place," agreed his brother. So they hid
Sample complete. Ready to continue?